Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day as always. Today's video is going to be a kind of Amazon Seller Mastery update, Amazon FBA update. For you guys, I've got three things to talk about, or two or three things to talk about, to give you kind of updates. If you've been following my journey, you'll know that the whole of July I was out of stock. I was waiting for my stock to be shipped in. It came in at the beginning, just the first few days, or maybe it was the last day of July. Anyway, the beginning of August, let's say. I then went away for a week or two, and that was when I needed to re-rank my product. So I'm just going to talk you through re-ranking the product first. I'm then going to talk about my reorder, and then the other thing is some kind of China government kind of shit that's going down. So re-ranking a product, if you have to go through this, don't go away for a week with no signal and no Wi-Fi and no internet. Now, why would you need to do that, right? Why would you need internet? The reason being is that if you're trying to re-rank a product, you need to keep an eye on your PPC spend every single day. You need to know how much you're spending, if it's converting well. So if you have no internet like I had, like nothing, then I couldn't keep an eye on it. So what I did instead was set like a £2 budget on my automatic campaign until I got back from my holiday. I still sold units. They converted really well, so I didn't like waste money. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't sell anything, which is always good. And a few days I sold actually quite a lot of units. So that was that. Not the ideal way to rank a product, because you want to get like sales quickly, just as if you were launching a product. So when I came back, I thought about how I was going to re-rank. I did some research, and I'll do a kind of a big video about this, but in essence, I got more reviews, so more verified and unverified reviews. I also had a look at the back end of my Amazon listing to kind of make it better, optimize it a bit. And the other significant thing I did was create a manual PPC campaign, get all my keywords together, create that, add it in so that can convert as well as my automatic campaign. Since I started that, the sales kind of shot up. I put on like £15 a day, and then I put on 20, and then I put on 10 and 25, and I was basically playing around with first of all how much to spend on PPC to convert well, because it did go up and down. Like some days where I lowered the budget to £10, I sold more units than the day before. And the reason I think that is because Amazon is just working in weird ways. It's working off like the sales volume, the conversion rate, all that sort of stuff. So the main thing is good pictures, good listing, all that, good reviews. So I did that, and the reason I did the trials is because I know I'm going to have to probably re-rank a product again in the future. So I wanted to learn as much as I could, and also to share with you guys how it kind of works. The other thing I was doing is I have not a split test, but I have an automatic and a manual campaign going on at the same time. So I was saying, well, should I have more on my automatic campaign, or should I have more on my manual campaign? How much should I bid for keywords? So these are all things that I'm going through in my mind, that I'm learning, still constantly now. If you've got any questions about those, then just leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you need to re-rank a product, we can always set up a call, and I'll probably do a video about it, specifically as well. So that's one thing. We're selling well now, lots of money coming in. My payouts are going to be more regular now, which is awesome. So every 14-day payouts. The next thing we're talking about is reordering, right? So I'm at the point where, this was last week, maybe the week before, I needed to reorder. So I was like, right, I decided to get a quote from my supplier. I decided to get quotes from other suppliers just to see what I could do and kind of, bounce them off each other, get a better deal. However, in deciding, there has now been some, unfortunate issues with the Chinese government deciding that they would make it really easy for us, and they've put a halt on some of the factories, including the factory that I use, which basically means that I can't reorder. I can, but it's going to take weeks and weeks and weeks for them to manufacture it, because they've been closed down for I think 2 or 3 weeks. As you can imagine, that's very frustrating, especially as I was building up momentum with my sales and I wanted to reorder to not sell out. But it looks like I'm going to sell out again, so whatever. The thing that I found quite funny was I got a WhatsApp from my contact at the supplier, and he said because of environmental issues, we won't be able to fulfill that order straight away. And I was like, environmental issues? What are you talking about? It's like sunny or something. So no, the Chinese government, you can read up on the internet for this, they've restricted, because the pollution's so bad, they've restricted factories in terms of closing them down and even relocating factories. So mine's not been relocated, it's just they had to shut down for a few weeks. It's put their lead time drastically back, and they've had to turn people down. And it also means prices are going to go up. So the impact this is going to have on the Amazon market is that people will sell out unless they have good stockpiles. The other thing that it's going to impact is the selling price. So people might take a hit straight away. However, maybe in a few months' time, because the prices are going to go up because there's more demand, then the prices on Amazon will probably go up. Probably, not by much, like 50p a pound. But have a look out for that when you're making your product decisions, because they will be more expensive over the next few months, or at least the next few weeks. So that's my kind of dilemma at the moment, is my reorder. Like, shall I reorder now and just wait for it to be manufactured and wait for it to be delivered, or maybe shall I put that money towards another product, like another product that I can get quicker, that is from a factory that can ship it to me straight away by like air shipping, or shall I find another supplier for my original product? Let me know what you think, because I'm going through a dilemma. I don't really know what I should do. I don't think there's a wrong answer, but when you're spending thousands of pounds, you're sometimes hesitant. So those are the three things that are going on. I've been doing loads of work recently about my own personal branding within Facebook and within kind of Instagram and stuff like that, my website. So I launched an ebook the other day. It was for affiliate marketing, actually, and it sold really well, and I've created a private Facebook group for people to learn off each other, and somewhere I can help people, because I want to give more value, not just on YouTube but on different social media platforms. And so I started selling the book pretty cheaply, to be honest. I'm doubling the price today, and people are getting I'm getting really good reviews from it, and it's brilliant. So I thought I'd make an Amazon one, not a complete guide to Amazon, because it'd be like 50 pages long, but I thought I'd do like a module of product research. So take everything I've learned about product research and about like bundling items, and I've seen hundreds of screenshots of Jungle Scout, because people send them to me all the time. Like every day I get screenshots of saying, like, what do you think of this product? So I've got a lot of knowledge now and experience with seeing the product research journey and seeing other people go from beginning to end while having my support. So I'm making an ebook now that's going to be about product research and sourcing your product, and then a little bit about shipping, but not about like creating your shipping plan and those really specific things, because that will be probably another book in the future. So guys, if you're interested in that, can you just send me a message, maybe on Instagram, or just an email if you're interested, because I'll give you a discount code now, which will give you quite a large % off when I do release it in the next few days. And do you want more of this content from me? Do you like this sort of stuff? Just thumbs up if you do, because I really like doing it, actually, and I think it's somewhere where I want to move into in the future, is more of the content creation for like ebooks, videos, and that sort of stuff, that's not just on YouTube. So that's my kind of Amazon update for today. As always, you can reach out to me in any way, shape or form. I will always get back to you. And if you are looking to buy the Amazon Seller Mastery course, it's of course just been updated with the new content. It's also back on the Teachable platform, so it's a little bit easier to kind of watch and stuff like that. And of course, I am featured in the course under the sea shipping video, but you can watch that video for free if you just go through my videos. But if you want my personal one-to-one help, so that is sending me pictures, helping with the product research, helping with creating your listing and getting your pictures sorted, then buy through the link in the description and I will help you out as much as I can. For now, guys, that's it. Have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, like, and comment the fuck out of it if you can. Have a good day. Bye-bye.